I don't really have patience. Not really a nice person when I'm messed about with. I'm a nightmare. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Shrika and I'm back again with another video that's on that, that's on pure, that's on slack. Today's story time is sadly going to be about the time that one of my best friends, my ex-best friends, had took some money. She took some money from me and the bitch didn't want to pay back. Make sure you guys like, comment and subscribe. Hit that post notification bell so you don't miss out anytime I post, and that's on that day. Is Friday the 6th of November, and as you guys are very aware, from the 5th of November we started a lockdown, which means we are quarantining. So because we're all quarantining, I've decided to bless you guys every single day back to back with a story time. Okay, just comment down below anything you want to see, and I do read my comments. I do. I do. Yeah, I do read my comments and I do reply to them. So yeah, make sure you guys comment down below anything else you want to see, and let's get right into this video. I think it happened in 2018. It definitely wasn't 2017. Yeah, the reason why I know it was 2018 was because obviously June would have been my 18th birthday, and obviously if it's my 18th birthday, it's 2018. 2000 baby, what the hell? Me and her had both gotten a job that basically pays every 2 weeks, and that was simply because we just wanted to just get that bag and go to Jamaica, and that's all in there. We actually did have a holiday planned out, so I would like to say this might have been around March, between March and April. Let's say between March and April. So cool. I've got this friend that cool girl, lovely lass, funny, nice to be around, amazing girl, love her. Well, yeah, nice girl. So cool. We've planned to go to Bagel King. It was me, her and Renee. So we all planned to go Bagel King. I think we were just staying over her house like that day, or like a couple days we was at her house basically. And yeah, I was just like, right, like, let's go to Bagel King. And actually, not gonna lie, back then it was a bit certain that. So obviously I had gotten the cab there and back, if it makes sense. Yeah, so cool. I got the taxi there and back. This time, 2018, beginning, 2017, end of 2017 to 2018, Via Van was popping at the point. So cool, we had ordered a Via Van, but with Via Van, there was only certain locations where you'd be picked up from, and mainly it would always work in Hackney and maybe like South London, but it wouldn't work in like Plaistow. It just wouldn't work in like Plaistow, but it would work in Stratford. So cool. We got the bus to Stratford Station, and I ordered the cab from Stratford Station all the way to Bagel King, which is in South London, Southwark. So cool. We've gone into the cab, gone there, lovely. We've got in there, we've got our thing, got some apple crumble, got some bagels, we got it all. Can't forget everything out the story. We then proceeded to get the cab back. So we got our taxi back, got off at Stratford Station again, because it doesn't take you to Plaistow. So we got off at Stratford Station, then got the bus back to our destination. Now on the way back to our destination, we was on the back of the bus and we was just sitting there. And I remember this because it pissed me off. She was on the phone, mind you, no one told her to call the weed guy. Nobody told her to call the weed man. Not one person. As I said, no one asked her to. She called, which clearly means if you're calling, it means that you have money, right? Right. So cool. She's now called the weed man. She's asked, oh yeah, have you got da-da-da-da? He was like, yeah, da-da-da-da. I'll be with you in like 5-10 minutes, basically. So cool. Now we're about to get off the bus. She had gone and she said to me, oh, Sharika, do you have any cash? Because if you've got any cash, then obviously after when we pick up, I'll just go to the cash point and I'll withdraw it for you and I'll give it to you. She even said, yeah, because she was going to walk down to the post office. She was basically going to walk down to the post office. So she was going to walk down to the post office and then she would have withdrawn the money. But then I was like, oh, like, there's no point, something, because no one wanted to walk back. Like, we would have had to walk back on ourselves. If that was the case, we should have gotten off at that bus stop. And do you know what I'm saying? So no one wanted to walk back. And at this point, not gonna lie, everyone's got niggeritis. So yeah, we could all do with a spliff, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm not trying to walk to the post office. So she's asked, oh yeah, cool. So you give it to me and I'll go withdraw it back for you. Cool. Bet. Mind you, we both have work to go to. The difference is I just don't have work the following day, but I have work that week. But listen to this, yeah? Listen to this. So I've given her the money, no biggie, what the hell, we're in the same house, I don't care, it's not that deep. And at the end of the day, I'm not a selfish person. If you ask for something to keep, if I've got it, keep it. Do you know what I mean? No biggie. It's not that, like, I'm not going to say to pay me back. But if I haven't got it, you got to pay me back. And you had told me you finna pay me back. So where my money? But anyway, so fast forward now, we picked up whatever, doing up smoky. I had a spliff from before that was already at the house, but we just wanted to pick up more. So cool. We're there doing smoky settings and all like that. And it's lit. Do you know what I'm saying? It's lit. But obviously, I'm not thinking about, like, my £10. I'm not thinking about that. So cool. Following day, she gets ready. She goes to work. She's there. Me and Minnie are at her house, chilling, doing what we do, chilling, not doing anything. So we're staying in the house, in the room, sitting there, just doing whatever it was, smoking, just chilling. We was like proper bums though, like wasn't bums because we was working, but obviously like bums as in like we just used to sit and just smoke. Like, if I can show you videos of how we was looking back then, beginning of 2018, like when we was taking snaps and that, and how the environment was and everything, you guys will be like, no, you gues are done at it, and you guys feel like, what, because it's 2020, you can have chat. I swear to God, you guys will say that. You'll be like, you are not that girl. Sorry. She comes back later on that night, and I'm expecting to still have my money. No signs of the money. But that night, I was hungry because, you know, some people's house just isn't like your own house. That's why they do say there's no better place than home, because at my house, there's always like cooked food. Even if the food's not cooked, like, open my freezer, anyone can vouch. I've got meat for days. I've got meat for the whole entire street. Do you know what I'm saying? Got meat for the whole entire street. I got fish for like me and a couple neighbours. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, my house is a proper household, like a proper family household, and there's only a few of us, so it says a lot about our character. Slap. She had brought us back something to eat, but it was like a burger, basically. But then anyway, we was hungry, but then obviously she was tired. So she was tired, so she's like kind of like getting ready for bed. This is probably like around like 1 a.m, probably like 1 a.m. And I'm hungry, like I actually want to go and eat. Yeah, I'm hungry, and I remembered I wanted to go to a McDonald's that was nearby. So I turned to her, and I've turned around and I said to her, oh, shit, where's the money? I want to go buy some food. This girl is just acting stupid. Like, she's just acting dumb. And one thing about me, yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't really have patience. Not really a nice person when I'm messed about with. I'm a nightmare. Okay? That's just the honest. That's me being as real as possible. If you take the piss, waste my time, play games with me, I'm an absolute nightmare. Like, I'm the worst. I'm the worst. Like, I'm that rotten apple that you shouldn't take, but you're going to take anyway. That's me. She's like just laying there, just like moving down. I'm just like, Margaret, like, I need, like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, I need, like, what are you gonna, like, what's gonna happen? Like, I need the money. So she's like, what money? She's like, wait, she's like, what money? So I'm thinking, what do you mean, what money? That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking, what do you mean, what money? So I'm like, Margaret, the money that you took when we was on the bus, when you said you wanted to pick up, and you asked me for the money, and you said that you would go cash point after. You didn't go to the cash point. You then went to work. Now you're back. I need the money. She's like, oh, well, I haven't got it. But the way she's talking, yeah, and this is why I got so pissed off. The way she's talking is, she's talking like that, you know when someone's bothering you, yeah? That's how she's speaking. She was just that type of person where instead of telling you she doesn't want to go out, she would sit there, plan to go out. Then on top of that, wait until you do your makeup and everything. When you're now calling her phone, she will sit there and she will ignore your phone calls throughout the whole entire day, even probably the next day. That's exactly how she is. And I don't know if I don't know if in her head she thought, yeah, maybe like she'll forget about it, but it's like, no, bitch, now I've got a vendetta against you because you're an idiot, like, you're stupid. If you don't want to go out, say you don't want to go out, but nevertheless, that's a story for another time. But yeah, so she's not acting like I'm bothering her. So Mene's like, yeah, Margaret, I'm not gonna lie, like, you told her you're gonna give it back, like, you said you was gonna go to the cash point, so like, do you know what I'm saying? And obviously, Mene's hungry as well, so we gotta get some food. So Mene's like, no, like, you did say you're gonna go to the cash point, like, you said it. So she's like, yeah, well, I haven't got it. And I was like, Margaret, how can you not have it when you had it yesterday to buy the weed? Because if you didn't have it, I would not have given you the money, because money don't grow on tree and I need that. The same way I have to go to work, you have to go to work. So I'm confused, like, where's the money type of shit? Payday wasn't even around the corner. Let's just make that clear. Payday was nowhere around the corner. Payday was like another week or so. Okay? And that's not around the corner. That's a very long time. I can get kicked out of my ass in that week. Yeah, for not keep having the bill right on time. Yeah, I can. So anyway, so I'm like, how can you not have the money? She's like, well, I just don't have. She just keeps saying to me that she doesn't have it, and it's annoying me, because it's like, bro, get up and explain yourself. Explain why you don't have the money. Explain explain what's going on. I don't understand. Like, you're now starting to aggravate me. Now I've gotten up and I've turned the light on in your room. Yes, I'm getting mad disrespectful now. I don't give a toss if you got work tomorrow in the morning. I don't care. But what you're going to do is pattern up and show me where the money is. Or, do you get what I'm saying? So it's time to a point where I was like, listen, Mark, I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to stand here and go back and forth with you, because you're annoying me. You're not really acting correct, which she never did anyway. But you're not really acting correct. So at this rate, if you do not go, like, give me my money or whatever it is. And at the end of the day, it wasn't a thing where we didn't want each other to know our pins or whatever, because let's say she's going to shop, she'll probably use my card for me. Like, so we all had each other's pins. Not that we all had each other's pins, because that's a bit much. But if it was a thing where she was going shops and I wanted her to buy something for me, I'd give her my card, give her my pin. It's not that deep. So she didn't have an issue with me going to the cash point myself. She just didn't want to give me my money back. So she wanted to smoke the weed, get high, but not giving my money back. Oh, okay. Because that's what you think's going on, right? Right? Okay. And I was like, Margaret, at this rate, you're pissing me off, and I'm not going to lie to you. I'm about to take your card and go and max it off in McDonald's. Like, I'm actually going to go tap it away in McDonald's. Her response was, then do it then. The girl turned around and said to me that I should do it. Now that I look back at it, does that mean, Margaret, you was going to make me go all the way to the McDonald's whilst you moved your money, probably sent it to your mother's account or something, and because I can guarantee you, we probably would have went blow to blow. We probably would have went blow to blow, because there's no way in this cold winter time I'm going to McDonald's to be shagged. No, and you have my money. The difference is, it's not like I'm asking you. I'm not asking for a loan. You asked me. I've given you my change. I need it back now. Stop playing games. Don't get me vexed. You're getting me irate. I'm not in the mood. We're getting loud. Her little brother's coming in. What's going on? What's going on? I'm like thinking, like, shut up. Like, just go back in the living room. Like, what are you doing there? Then her mum's come to the door, but her mum never really says anything. Like, she's really quiet. Like, she doesn't really say anything. So, I'm like, Margaret, you have my money that I gave you. I now need that money back. There's no food in your house. There's nothing. If you had asked or said to me before, like earlier on, I'm not gonna lie, I had to use your money for my Oyster card, but obviously I'll get it back for you. They're all talking about tomorrow morning. So me, I should sit here and be starving and be hungry all the way until tomorrow morning. Because of what? Because of what? I'm not doing that. So cool, now we're there going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I don't remember how I actually got the money, but we're there going back and forth. We was going back and forth for so long, yeah. But guys, the moral of the story was, she didn't want to give me my money because her excuse was she's got work in the morning. And how's she going to get to work if she gives me the money? Your concern is how you're going to get to work, how you're going to get to work if I take back my money. Oh, okay. Well, that's great, and that says a lot about your character. I know the type of person you are, and I know that you bite the hand that feeds you, because you have got me all the way up. It's not even like you asked for the money for food because you was hungry. You simply wanted some weed to smoke. So it says a lot about your character. It says a lot about your priorities, and it's disgusting, really. Yeah, it's disgusting, really. You knew you had work. They don't just, you don't just go to sleep and then wake up and then maybe you're on the schedule. No, you're on a schedule from the beginning of the week. So you knew what time you started work. You knew what day you was going to be at work. So you knew you didn't have no money, but you wanted to play games. You could have simply said, do you want to go halves or whatever? Because that's what we normally do anyway. But no, Guys, if I'm lying, I was in the room for about an hour with her light on. I wouldn't let her go to sleep because it pissed me off. I don't even know how we was even friends after. She pissed me off. It pissed me off so many times. But she would always piss me off. Like, she was always piss me off. Always pissed me off. But it's cool. Like, and I liked her, but she would just always piss me off because she was so slow. Like, it was mad because she's a smart girl, like an A-star student, but she's so slow. It's like she does it on purpose. Like, do you get what I'm saying? But then true say that's why people take man beating sometimes, because they're slow. Like, they ain't got no sense like that. But no, nevertheless, yeah, I did end up getting my money back somehow. How did I get my money back? I think someone had to give me the money or whatever. But basically, she gave me money back. I think she transferred it to my account actually, which means she had the money. And I said to her, do you know what? I don't give a toss how you get into work, but you can't ask me for a dime in your life because of what you've just done here, what you've just caused. You fucked up. You should have never done that. You should have never done that, all because of some petty weed, and the weed wasn't even good. Like, yeah, this is a lot about your character, but you feel real stupid. That's the end of my story. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you guys like my video. Make sure you guys hit the like button and the subscribe button. And on top of that, post notification, because I'm pretty sure you want to see it to my post. Pretty sure you don't want to see it. Pretty sure you want to be the first sub, period. And that's on that. Bye, guys.
I still slide for the six like Aubrey. I was in a cell looking at life thinking that I should have done for the 40. Now my ex delete my number. Got a new thing, you can't call me. I got Keisha, got